This is James from GameFront with the final game of October's Humble Choice. There was a serious lacking of horror games. I thought that there'd be scarier stuff in the choice. And then maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Syberia 3 is a horror game. I'm going into this trying to be open-minded, but I took a glance at the rating and it's, mixed reviews. You know how those typically are. Mixed reviews is not a good sign for a Steam game. Play for the story and want to have additional visual clues. Want to enjoy all the sensations of the first with fewer visual clues. It's a point-and-click adventure is what I understand. I'm going to take the stuff. There's no fun to me in being like, oh, I didn't realize this tiny set of 25 pixels was actually a clickable thing. So I'm just going to do this. Save this game mode, yes. I don't want to just start railing on this game. I haven't even given it a chance yet. But personally, I struggle watching, if I was going to watch the third movie in a series of movies, I'd be like, no. In fact, it's when I watch the Matrix trilogy, I always have to start at episode 1 unless it's been less than a month since I watched it. I don't like picking things up in the middle. When a new season of, let's say, Breaking Bad comes out, my favorite thing would be to start at episode 1, season 1, and watch through them sequentially. But that's a hard ask for anybody that's going to watch it with me. So typically what I'll do is I'll watch the previous season, bare minimum, from episode 1 all the way so that I feel like I'm jumping into a story immersed and I'm prepared and know what's going on. Is this hanging? What's going on? This is the longest load screen ever. Oh, there it is. So I'm going into Syberia episode 3. I have no idea if this is a story that is linear. Am I going to be lost? I'm trying to balance myself. Nobody complained in the reviews that it was the storyline that was the problem. They said there was bugs, there was glitches, and that the graphics weren't good, and this game looks like it could have come out in 2003 or something like that. I don't know. Oh. Those things kind of remind me of, something between Oompa Loompas and a clock figure from the Wizard of Oz sequel, Return to Oz. TikTok, but that's not a series of characters. It's just one. I guess it was just kind of the movement of them bouncing back and forth. Those little homes on top of there for the tundra. And here's another complaint I'm going to have about generally cold worlds. I don't find the tundra to be an exciting, visual place to be. Video games that have a lot of snow levels, I feel like it's just not enough color. It's just all just white. Ugh, I'm such a complainer.
3 months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Walker, Kate Walker, born in New York in the United States. She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain, Olga Efimova? You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel.
The voice acting doesn't quite match the character. And the other big complaint that people had was that the lip sync was really so bad that they couldn't play it. I think I can get over those things. The question is, am I intrigued enough by the world of the game to really want to solve the puzzles?
Oh, my head.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Who are you?
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker. Kirk of the Yukol tribe. Do you remember the Yukols?
Where are we? My memory's all mixed up. There was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Velsambor.
How did I end up here?
We Yukols migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north. We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards, we continued our journey. And today, we are both here to finish getting better.
I like the art style. The voices don't match it matches neither the character's face that I'm expecting the voice to sound like, or the expressions. It's just very weird.
What's wrong, Kate Walker?
And you're here because of your injury?
Yes, but don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Velsambor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready. It will be like a brand new leg.
Why are you tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr. Zamyatin's assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
The Yugols I've met didn't speak my language anywhere near as well as you. I'm very impressed.
From time to time, missionaries and merchants came through our village. I learned very quickly, Kate Walker. It's important if I am to guide my people.
I don't mean to be rude, Kirk, but aren't you a bit young for that?
The spirits do not take age into account when they choose a chief for the Yukols. And the spirits are very wise. They do not make mistakes when they choose the one who will guide our people on the sacred migration.
Why do the Yukols make the journey?
My people live in symbiosis with the great snow ostriches, Kate Walker. Their wool protects us from the cold. Their excrement feeds our crops, and their meat feeds us. They are also our mounts and beasts of burden, so we must follow them wherever they go.
And do they migrate because of the weather?
No, Kate Walker. They go to the sacred lands to reproduce. It is an event that only occurs a few times per century. For the Yukols, it is rare to be able to boast of having participated in more than 3 migrations during one's lifetime.
If you don't mind my asking about your leg, what exactly happened to you?
Soldiers bombed the route we were taking with our caravan. For no reason. Just to frighten us and force us to turn back. I was a bit too close to the explosion. A piece of rock. That's it.
You mean the authorities did it on purpose? But why?
They think that the snow ostrich migration has no place in today's world, and that my tribe should settle down once and for all. But we will never do that, Kate Walker. That would mean defying the spirits. And the Yukols fear the spirits far more than the soldiers.
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no intention of hanging around here.
Of course, Kate Walker. I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
So it's kind of like watching a movie. We can look around with this. Okay. Well, it's a point-and-click adventure where you can at least look around the room.
What?
Uh-oh, you're locked in here.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
Choose an interaction. Oh, so I can go right here and I can do both. Alright, that's simple controls.
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day. Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you can find a way to get it working again.
Okay. Oh. So, I guess Y. It doesn't tell you, but the Y button is the yellow button.
This diagram shows how
looking
to
at
turn
it.
the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
Okay.
Nothing useful here.
Maybe a spoon? Oh, the knife. That's what I want. So we'll take it. We'll use
That
that
should do
knife.
the trick quite nicely. Now try to use it to see if you can repair the call button.
I get it, Kirk. I'm gonna repair it with a butter knife. Alright, we'll just bring this over here. Oh!
It doesn't work.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Oh.
Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
If you're not sure, maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
My guess is I just gotta put it in here. Simple as that. Should we put the screw back in or just leave it?
Finally. Right. Now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker.
This looks like a
I'm
Chucky
going to
doll
have
or
a bit of a
something.
rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
Maybe this is a horror game. It does look kind of creepy. Oh, what's that? A video?
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Interesting. The controls are really weird.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Oh, is your voice okay? What the hell is that?
Let's try something else. The elevator to get out. Now, how am I supposed to open it?
There's some sort of key card, I imagine. So I suppose what happens without the hints is you just walk next to stuff, and if you don't push the button, then you don't you don't find the object.
Hello.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
Okay, that's not an appropriate word
have you
anymore.
really been here for 20 years?
Yeah. At first, we were kept for observation with some of our buddies after that damn mission to, Baranur.
Leon and me, we're almost the last ones still here now. We don't know what happened to the others. Gotta say, some of them were pretty bad. Worse than us. Some guys who got it pretty bad.
Fortunately, Madame Olga looks after us right. They look after us nicely here.
Yeah. She looks after us good. She's a real lady, if you want my opinion.
The audio sounds at some points like they're fast forwarding it. This guy does not sound like that voice. The voice does not match this face. That voice sounds like a 15-year-old kid. And the other guy sounds like a 15-year-old kid trying to sound grumbling.
Baranur? What's Baranur?
A place. It's a goddamn hellhole.
What are you talking about, Anton?
That's all I have to say about it, Kate. Kate Walker. Can't stir up the past.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you
The
around.
art kind of looks like
Kate
it would be
Walker.
from
Yeah.
like a Telltale
around.
game. I wonder if the Telltale series, like if those guys had anything to do with this. I do like Telltale games. I guess those are point and click. Nothing here. I probably need to go back behind those trees.
Go hold your head under the ice water in the fountain, Nikita. That'll clear up your damn headaches.
Ooh, these guys got some skin issues.
This isn't a normal headache. It's like a pile of rusty nails rattling in my skull.
Well, that's you settled then.
Oh, what's this?
Did you speak to Madame Olga or
Someone should
Dr.
have a word with
Mongoling?
the maintenance department.
Why? What is wrong
Someone
here?
should have a word with the maintenance department.
Why? Because there's plants growing inside? It's not close enough to see what she's really referencing. Let's talk to these guys.
The only thing the
Eh,
doctors
won't let
want
me.
is for us to get better.
Let's
go
look
see
at
the
this
birds in the
table.
aviary later. It helps calm you down.
I
It's
can't
even
look at this
recommended when
table
you
of
have
stuff.
nerves in your head.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Nope. Oh, here's the staff. These guys should
Get
be
your
able to help
bearings.
me.
I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet. If it hasn't already been done, go tell Dr. Mangling that you are finally awake. Keep an eye on your things if you're in the same room as the Nomad.
The Nomad.
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed? Dr. Mongoling's office is just there. The door right next to the mirror.
Okay. Let's talk to Dr. Mongol. Oh, he looks friendly. Like he might just make a puppet out of a human being.
Ah, you're finally awake, number 10. What can I do for you?
What a weird face.
Well, it seems
Looks
to
like
me
a
that I'm
wooden
cured.
doll.
And now I'd like to be on my way.
Given your condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, number 10.
What do you mean, my condition?
You're in a coma for quite some time. That's not negligible. And even if you seem better physically, there may well be serious psychological after effects.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
Oh, in the chair with the cuff wrists?
On that?
Yes, yes. Don't be afraid.
What the?
I mean, it looks like an electrocution chair. Like you're gonna commit capital punishment here.
Don't worry about these restraints. Merely a simple formality that's part of the protocol that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented.
Oh, I thought you were Dr. Olga.
Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
To be
Okay.
honest, Doctor, I don't remember.
Well, that doesn't look like a good sign.
That's not what the lie detector says. Fortunately, your passport can speak for you. Kate Walker, 29 years of age, born in New York City, United States of America.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
So, how do I listen to my thoughts?
Do I need to repeat the question?
No, I cut off with them. I haven't had any news from my mother for weeks. And Dan, my fiancé, left me for my best friend Olivia.
You seem to be basking in this chaos and anarchy, Miss Walker. Is this inclination for disorder connected to this Hans Vorarlberg and Oscar? You spoke about them at length while you were delirious.
How do I listen to my thoughts? Convince him to let you
Answer me,
leave.
please!
If I tell him about Syberia and Mammoth, Oscar and Hans, he'll think I'm crazy. But maybe if I only tell him some of the truth, I can fool his detector.
Do I need to repeat the question?
Oscar was an automaton and Hans Vorarlberg was the person who made him. We became friends, and I went with them on a long journey through Europe. There you have it.
All right.
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yukon people, the nomads who brought you here to Velzembor. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border, refusing civilization and settlement?
Maybe if I go along with him, he'll finally leave me alone.
Do I need to repeat the question?
His insidious innuendos are unbearable.
Okay,
I think,
I'm just
Doctor,
gonna go
that
with
the Yukos
this.
live in harmony with nature, time, and space. They have no real reason to change the way they live.
Now that is an example of typical American idealism. Maybe you should go back to New York right away. I'm sure your brilliant ideas will be justly appreciated there.
Those fingernails look disgusting, and it's more than just the fake dirt that's on there. It's just that they look so low res. Like I'm expecting it to pop into a new form of definition.
Answer me, please!
I'm not going back to New York, and too bad if he isn't happy. Whether I lie to him or tell him the truth, he's not gonna like my answer. So I may as well just keep quiet.
Keep quiet it is.
Do I need to repeat the question?
But did I really have to push a button to keep
I
quiet or
see.
just not push
In
something
a way,
at
your
all?
silence is quite answer enough, Miss Walker. So you intend to continue your journey through our country. A hazardous undertaking with neither goal nor destination. Pity for a brilliant New York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor. For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Of course, of course. Do calm down, Miss Walker.
I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker. I grant that I may still feel some nostalgia for the good old traditional methods. You're one of the very last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A disordered world that no one will miss. This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave this floor, then you shall have proved that you are permanently...
Well, I know exactly what to do with that.
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You will find them there.
Where? Just generally over here? I mean, you could have gotten it for me. That would have been a little nicer. What?
Turn around.
Oh. I mean, you could do it in a private room, right? Peeker. Well, I guess you wouldn't have a private room. There's always Kirk in the room you were at. It's a nice outfit, though. I like it.
You seem somewhat upset. Try looking at the birds in the aviary. That should calm.
All right, well, all I gotta do is go to the elevator and use the key, right? Oh. Okay. That looks, I guess, not quite right. Oh. Okay. But how do I select the next thing? This looks like it's gotta be right. Oh, there it goes. I actually do think that's right. And then this will go... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That goes there. This one, that's it. Wow, I guess that was an interesting puzzle, kind of. I guess it would have been a little more interesting if there was like some sort of state of urgency.
But
oh, it's still not working.
What's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The key, it didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
What?
No, there must be a problem with your damn key.
Our keys are somewhat old, I will admit. But they've never failed me yet when called upon to do their duty.
Well, there's a first time for everything. You can see that I managed to use the key and that I am perfectly cured. I have the right to leave.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
That's enough to drive someone crazy. me open these blinds. Oh, wow. A lot easier to see me now. Sorry about how dark it got there.
Answer me, please.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
Okay.
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
Well, I haven't been back here yet. This might be the bird apiary. Oh, it is. Those are fake birds.
Let's try something else.
All right. Well, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to sneak in there. Doesn't open.
Automaton birds?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
All right. Well, that wasn't what I'd call calming. But what's worse is I can't find my way out of there. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's also a little room to the side of that office, right? Maybe it's another aviary? Well, this is the chess players. Can I go into just any of these rooms? Nope. Well, anything else here?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
And I can't get any... I want to dip my head in the water. It seems like that was a clue.
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Great. I wonder if there's something else in my inventory? Guess not. Oh. Key to the exit. What's this? Maybe I had to push the button when I was there? Well, he's not in his office anymore. Is there anything else I can look around at? Inspect the key in my inventory. That's just what I did. Move the cursor to points of interest.
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key. I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
That's where I did it. Key to the exit. Come on.
Impossible. It doesn't work.
Well, this looks like what I need to do. Ugh.
These holes. It looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
Find an original copy of the key? Okay. Well, wouldn't every one of the inmates or patients here have a key? You'd think that if that's how you know whether or not you're healed, that everybody would get one. I keep thinking something's gonna be
Someone
with
should
this.
have a word with the maintenance department. Wow.
Let's see, is there a copy of the key somewhere that I'm seeing? Is it in the water? No, those are fish. No, I think I do. No, that's a reflection of the faucet. I don't see any clue there.
Kirk? Can you hear me? No luck. Well, I'll let him sleep for now.
I guess. Oh. Well, this might be where I want to go.
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess.
Interesting. Well, look at this. Excuse me, I want to get to that treasure chest. You joking? Oh my god. They're not going to let me walk there? That can't be right. Okay, this is like the kind of infuriating garbage that bugs me about this. I see that treasure chest, and I see that it's locked with a stick. All you have to do is slide the stick out. Maybe I have to walk around the other direction? Can't walk that way. Anything here? There was something over here before. Maybe I gotta talk to him now that I noticed it's a broken key?
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties. And you will be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Maybe now that I've noticed that, I'll see something here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, what? Well, I guess we open this up. It's in a foreign language. Flip more pages. Ah.
see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
What was that? Those lines across there. A pin missing. Is there nothing else in that drawer? I guess I can't go back in there anymore. I was kind of hoping to find a key to the aviary.
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
A pin. Oh, maybe I could get a pawn and use the pawn as a pin from these guys' chess game. I mean, it's kind of a sloppy way to do it, but I'll take what I can get.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Gross.
Yeah.
That voice
See you
does
around.
not match. Neither of them do. Oh, God.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen.
God, I'm trying to spam the
Goodbye.
buttons.
See you around, Kate.
Come on.
Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
Don't want to give up so easily, but I don't really care enough to try to solve it. Am I a bad gamer to not care? What's this guy got to say?
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Maybe that thing would be a good pin. Like the little twisty knob that goes behind it. I think one of those automaton things has a pin in the back. I'm giving myself like 5 more minutes on this puzzle, and then I'm gonna blame the game and say it's not worth it. Maybe now it'll show up in here. A pin. I don't see anything. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's that treasure chest pin. Wouldn't that be something? That'll be really frustrating if that's what it is, and they just don't let you interact with it. Nope. But you know what? Oddly enough, it still is frustrating. Can he wake up now?
How are you, Kate Walker?
Shh.
Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure, Kirk. Look at you, trapped in that instrument of torture. You don't think that's strange? You don't have the impression we're being held prisoner?
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about.
Here it is.
Show me the model of the key instead, please.
Okay.
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far.
Oh.
I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk.
All right, so then we'll go over here. That is another annoyance, like that he wasn't able to speak to me until I had gone through those other events, which it could have been likely that I thought he was still asleep.
That's not right. Impossible.
Wait.
Not a chance. It doesn't work.
What? Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
No way. Nothing.
I did something wrong. Oh, wait, was there a second thing that I could interact with? What's that?
This must be Valsambor, the town Kirk told me about. Hey there, that's it.
There it is.
Come on, come here. Hey you, Birdie, Birdie, I've got something for you. Hey you, Birdie, Birdie, I've got something for you.
Okay, so what do I want to give it? Oh, so maybe I do
Hey you,
this.
Birdie, Birdie, I've got
And
something
then
for
bring
you.
the brochure down?
No way. Let's try something else. That's not right. Nothing.
All right, well, I got to get something for the birds. Send the key to the Ukels via the messenger. But I gotta find maybe soup? Do birds eat soup? Damn it. Maybe there's bird seed? I feel like those automaton birds, have something to do with this.
Automaton birds?
Can't shove it open. I don't know. I feel like I have hit the limit on me wanting to play this game. I don't see anything over here. I imagine maybe bird seed would be helpful. It's odd that that camera's there.
It burns. It still burns, even after all these years.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
So... I don't know.
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again. He says it's the treatment, but I think he does it on purpose to avoid losing.
What, do you want to talk to
Be
me?
reasonable, please, Miss Walker.
Uh-oh,
I'm
game
sure
is
without
struggling.
treatment, in a few months, you'll regain
See
all of
what
your
was left
faculties,
behind at the game.
and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
What am I stealing? Oh, key. I think that's the key to the bird thing. Maybe I can get bird seed, which is weird that the automaton birds would have that. Or maybe if I bring the other bird to the perch, the other one will get interested. I don't know. But I know one place where I've seen a keyhole. It's right here. Okay. Mechanical bird. Alright, we'll bring the mechanical bird over to the perch. I should have quit a long time ago. I don't know why I'm still doing it. Guess it has perked my curiosity. I'd like to feel like I escaped this asylum, if possible. God, I hate when games do this. It takes like forever just to open the door and go through. Oh, because I was spamming the button trying to make the cutscene go faster. Oops. Yep. Mechanical bird's gonna somehow get the other bird to want to come by and hang out. Wind it up. Alright, that owl's cute. I'll give it that. Oh, it just wanted companionship. What a perfect key-size backpack for the little birdie. He's dead. Nope.
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Kirk. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Oh.
Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up.
Calm Come, come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
Oh, you're a doctor, right? Quick. My friend's had a kind of attack.
Calm yourself, Miss Walker, please. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova, and this young nomad is in my care. I need to prepare his organism to accept the prosthesis. He's doing fine. He's following the protocol.
Oh, really? Protocol, is it? And you think it's normal for him to just faint like that?
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
He sounded old, but he looked young. Let's see.
Dr. Efimova, I demand to be released from this clinic. And trust me, I will be denouncing the curious way you've treated Kirk and your other patients. You have a very unique way of practicing medicine.
She's gonna jab you.
I find your defiance troubling, Miss Walker. I'm responsible for ensuring your recovery goes well. Of course, I can only strongly disapprove of a premature release.
I'm not interested in your opinion. Let me leave this instant.
Jabber.
Fine. Unfortunately, I cannot prevent you from leaving us. But please, please assuage my professional conscience before you go, and let me check your pulse.
No way. Your pulse, don't do it. Stop. She's gonna jab you. Oh my god. I've pushed her into revealing her true nature.
Miss Walker, believe me, you must receive treatment, whether you like it or not.
Oh. What is it? Oh, are we on a bed? Well, at least there's no arms tied
I can't
down.
believe Dr. Olga drugged me. That woman is completely insane.
Well, let's get the key and get the hell out of here. Perfect timing, bird. Beep 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 da pa 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 da pa beep beep beep. Okay, I got the key to leave the ward.
Kate Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
You can't stay like this, Kirk. I've got to find some way to get you out of that damn machine.
You'll be putting yourself in danger for nothing, Kate Walker. Even if you find a way to get me out, I'm far too weak to go back to my people. And anyway, I need my mechanical prosthesis to undertake the Great Ostrich Migration.
So what do you want me to do? I'm not going to leave you in the hands of that crazy Olga.
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you, Kirk. I don't know how to put this, but once I get out of this asylum, I'm never reloading this game, and forever, Kirk will be stuck in that machine. I'm out of here. I don't know. It's not my least favorite game from the Humble Choice bundle. My least favorite so far was Amnesia Rebirth. Here it goes. Bye. And there's the slow, like, ostrich. That thing kind of looks like something out of the Never-Ending Story. Or even the Dark Crystal, honestly. Well, that's the end of this video. That's the end of October's Humble Choice. I hope you enjoyed watching all of these videos. I'm going to try to keep it up for next month, and my goal would be to get done sooner, but at least this time, second month in, I got done with all the games before it was over. If you want Humble Choice, October 1, you've got to get it before 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday, November 2nd. Cool. Bye.